Bro.
Come in.
Have you seen my YouTube shorts?
Is this the circle?
That's the commentary circle.
Also, poems, sir?
Yeah. What the
It's the greatest poems of all time.
Yeah.
Not by me.
We can see a tiny bit.
You can contribute.
Talking to this side.
Talking to this side. Oh no.
Fine, it's empty. Fine.
Oh, my water bottle is
Like,
there.
if you're doing like multiple comments,
hair?
then you have to, yeah.
Talking to there. Okay.
Do we have
Okay.
We have like
do we get the chair or something?
we just had chair to put the mic
Yeah.
on.
Guy is on the chair.
No.
Sorry.
We can get another one. We can get another. Before they start, I'll
Go.
I'll hurry.
You were just gonna move.
Yes, look, what a great view of the match. Yeah.
I might order some.
I know what. Once you start seeing other people eat food, it's suddenly like, oh, maybe I can.
Yeah. We're on one deep down.
Can you
Just gonna buy a
test
test
to see
food
if it
meal.
works?
That would have been saved myself so much money.
Yeah.
I'd buy a milkshake as well. I bought both.
From me.
You are insane.
Can you call yourself a streamer?
Okay, they've started now.
Oh,
So this is Jacob TTS.
No, it is here. It is here.
They're hearing us? Okay.
Samus Falcon, matchup of all time.
These two played at No Man's Land. They played in pools. Jacob kind of washed him. Then they played in winners finals, and TTS won the game 5. Then Jacob came back in losers and won the set.
They got history.
Yeah, they
They've
got
got
a history in like one tournament. It's
Yeah.
wild.
I talked to TTS about it. He was like, I played the best melee of my life, and played the best melee of my tournament life, and I barely beat Jacob. So, but then I talked to Jacob, and Jacob was like, we always go back and forth. It's very close.
That's a strange suppose. He's
Yeah.
very, very humble.
Jacob is very humble.
Oh, yeah.
Very. You see, he wants his sandwich after this. I said I was going to mention sandwich theory on comms, so I'm going to say it now.
Tell us about it. Let's go.
So whenever I see Jacob walk in here with like, he's always got a wee sandwich with him. He's got peanut butter and jam today. And
Oh.
whenever he wins a set, he just sits there and he eats his sandwich. That's his motivation. Because I've never seen him eat a sandwich after losing. After he loses, he's always sitting there in his little zen
Well,
modes.
this is interesting because he's already started the sandwich. I've seen him eating it.
I know.
So what does that mean?
Okay. So from what I'm gathering from this, the sandwich, like him winning, is like his food for the day. Like,
Yeah.
Like if he loses, he doesn't get to eat. It's wild. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this at least.
Yeah.
I think the sandwich. I think him having already eaten the sandwich, that shows that he's willing to spread his calorie intake throughout the tournament.
And that's dedication.
It's all optimal.
That's dedication.
He's left
Wow.
this whole thing out.
Like combining melee and like
Nutrition.
your nutrition. Yeah, I guess.
And that's what separates him from the rest of us.
That's why Jacob's gonna
That's
be, like,
why-
That's why we're on
one
the
of-
call.
Yeah, that's why he's winning and we're on cogs after getting 5th and 7th.
Wait, no,
I
No,
it too.
Okay, you
yeah.
got 9th.
I got 2 and 2. I got like nothing. I got 7.
I went 2-2 as well. You got 7th? No, I went 3-2.
Yeah. You went 3-2 because you'd be
You could have won that.
I could have won that.
Yeah.
I beat him game 1 just to show him that like if I try, it's not close. But I need to like be
It's not
consistent.
like
with
BMing.
games. Like if I'm not just being dumb, I just need to be able to concentrate to beat him, and I lose focus.
I almost took a game off Jacob today, and I was gonna be really proud of it, and then I lost, and then now like
nice
I'm
TTS in the lead actually. He's kind of
crazy.
cooking game 1.
I mean, to be fair, maybe Jake hasn't had a lot of Captain Melvin recently. I mean, is this not
Yeah. Well,
How many-
he beat Boss Hog on Saturday, and game 1 was like and then game 2 was a 4-star. So, something that TTS does a lot is he'll shield and then he'll nair in place, and so like in order for Samus to call that out, she has to make a read on like the timing,
Yeah.
and it makes it like really annoying for Samus to get
I
in.
feel like just watching this for a little bit, TTS seems to have quite a different style to Boss as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
They go in a lot more. Like Boss Hog is quite happy just to dash
dash
down,
dash,
sit
yeah.
there,
Yeah.
Yeah, Boss Hog's dash dance game,
and like really strong on
Yeah.
the punish, but maybe not like as crazy with the combos. Like I'm seeing some nice. I mean, it's got some sick knees already.
yeah.
Yeah.
Something TTS does a lot is like he'll do undershoot into overshoot, and it just like because Falcon's so fast and his aerial drift is insane. It's like,
Yeah.
it's so hard for the opponent to adapt. Oh, this is where Samus wins the match.
Yeah,
overall.
yeah.
You one
This
down
is
smash
where
in the
Samus
corner.
kinda excels.
One
If-
down
if
smash in the
Samus
corner,
gets
and
you
Jacob
off
starts with the
stage,
edge guard
it's hard to
sweeper.
Just the
recover
rest of
from
the
that most of the time. Especially as Falcon, who has such like a linear recovery.
Yeah.
Very hard.
Gets the hug.
Yeah, the charge shot barely missing. One nair to knee should cool this up.
Yeah.
He's looking to bring this back.
Actually, I
though.
think you could slow this down
Can.
slightly.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason just to be.
That down tilt pulled there.
Down still doesn't come with anything else. Quite unfortunate.
Such great shield pressure as well. You never feel safe when you're in shield. It's,
Down
Against
throw,
Samus of all
doesn't quite get the
characters,
knee.
yeah. Good DIY.
Doesn't get anything out of it.
Yeah. Jacob's someone who
Doesn't
despite
get the
playing a
gen-
character that kind of gets bodied in the corner, can make it out of corner pressure so well.
Yeah.
Down throw.
Could be. Oh.
Barely
Yeah.
gets the knee.
Barely.
TTS 6 game 1.
There you go.
It's very interesting. One of the main reasons why I came to this tournament is because I want to see TTS break the 9 tournament win streak Jacob has. He's one of like the few people who have the capability to take a couple off
Like, him, Ryzon,
Stylo,
Stylo,
are the,
well.
and then some inactive players. But the only active
Yeah.
players who have beaten them this year are TTS, Stylo, Jacob. No, I mean Ryzon.
yeah, Ryzon Erasure over here. God.
Yeah. Now the edge guard is happening.
Yeah, it's
It's
so
happening.
Falcon grab the leg.
interesting. Let's be on that.
The double roll from Falcon. I like it.
Oh, doesn't quite get the knee.
Interesting nair off there.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wonder-
I-
wonder-
I thought a
He
knee
could've
might
worked.
do it.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing.
That's fine as well, yeah.
Yeah.
The call out up there was very nice.
Okay, well, he's up again.
Yeah, it's just seeing if BTS can play these high percent situations as well.
Well, knee.
Roll knee. Works
Try
every
to
time.
start something, doesn't quite get it. Tries to go for a
Okay, that's
Dylan,
gonna play
doesn't
that
quite
step.
get it as well. That's going to be a kill.
Yeah.
That's a huge.
Oh, the charge
huge-
shot from Jacob.
You see
calling out
Jacob
the-
go for that
the
a
quick
lot,
recovery.
down tilt into down smash, something very common that you see from Jacob.
Mhm. Jacob started getting a read on Falcon's recovery and the jump over
Yeah.
ledge.
So once he's off, then he's going to start capitalizing on that. So
He,
you've gotta-
he called
I
it
think you've
out
got to
with
change
a-
it out.
He
Gotta
called it
change
out with a charge shot earlier, so he's definitely got the read now. But TTS is very good at adapting to that sort of
Yeah.
stuff. So the forward smash can't have been intentional, surely not.
Doesn't quite convert it into a kill.
Oh.
I'd like to see this three.
Yeah,
I feel like
Jacob.
Jacob's managed to slow down BTS a bit. Right?
Yeah.
I just noticed like the other windy
The interactions were really fast before, and now it's
Mhm. Jacob's now just hunting for that overshoot, the overshoot knee that the TTS
Nice
is
to play
eventually
with.
having to give to it.
yeah.
You can only mix up so much.
Yeah, just maybe a little bit like slightly off topic. But do we have food from her? No,
just
no,
got-
no. I'm saying do I?
Oh, do you?
Okay.
I say why not?
All right. Hold on. I gotta see
I
what my
spent all mine.
I gotta see what my bank account's saying.
Didn't say I'll get my question out.
Something interesting is that TTS has been having a lot of misinputs. Maybe not playing offline when they play online. It's causing some unfortunate errors.
I mean, yeah, it does feel very difficult.
We're getting some rapid jab,
Oh,
some,
that's gonna be it.
That dash attack is so smart.
Jacob's
some
taking
forward
game two.
smashes, some unintentional errors.
Yeah. Well,
And Jacob's very easily capitalizing on the wave dash and down smash.
yeah. Evens up the games. I worry now that Jacob's kind of got
Momentum.
Yeah.
a battle interesting.
Mhm.
It's a strange stage to see game 3. I feel like.
Yeah, the stage seems good for Samus. You
Yeah.
call out a lot of aerial options that Falcon may have by standing on the platforms up
Yeah,
and in the air.
I mean, maybe recovery might be slightly
Little recovery,
nerfed
yeah.
without the walls.
Yes, with the recoveries
Because
now.
what I will say is that I've seen Jacob, especially on Yoshi's, he wall techs all the time. Like people try and he'll get wall techs like
Wall jump up B,
Wall
wall
jump,
jump,
yes.
wall jump back air
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
some matchup versus Styler Hughes.
because without that, it means Sam's recovery is very
Very telegraphed.
limited. Yeah.
Hard to deal with.
Yeah.
Still very telegraphed.
After if they waste the tether,
Yeah.
if they have to up B, then walls can help.
Oh,
make the
Jacob
difference.
bumping his head there. Still
make
makes
it
it back because Samus' recovery works that way.
Yeah.
We love Sam for recovery here. Go, you guys.
Yeah, I love having to wait an hour before I get to play again.
Yeah, very few characters can consistently contest Samus' recovery. Especially Falcon, who after getting off stage can't really.
Very risky. Well,
Mhm.
if he gets reversal, that's not going to be real bad.
Vertical very easily.
Yeah.
Vertically, Falcon's recovery isn't the best in terms of mixing up the drift and stuff.
For sure. Yeah, I think the edge guard game might make a big difference. Actually.
Oh, gets the this out. Evening on.
Oh.
iTunes up there, I think.
Something interesting to note is that whenever TTS goes up, he starts trying to create more space, trying to distance the game out a bit. And Jacob's noticing it almost instantly and calling it out with a missile. And it almost always clears up those high percent stocks.
Yeah.
And then that usually follows with a gimp, and suddenly Jacob's in the lead.
9. Nothing kill as well.
First knee kill he's done in quite a while.
Has been.
Yeah.
To think of it.
A lot of them have been off the neutral air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been getting a lot of nannies.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is a common combo.
And you see that.
It is, yeah.
You see that down throw into Mara again.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't been seeing many grabs from TTS. I think in down throw up air is just a good low percent combo.
Yeah. I think for sure it could be trying to grab more. But it's difficult, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
It's like, interesting.
Yeah.
That's an option.
See, what usually happens at this point is Jacob realizes when you're threatening run up shields, and then he becomes a very grabby Samus.
Yeah.
And it's very odd because you don't usually see Samus grabbing, but he's conditioned you to play a certain way. So when grabs from
Yeah.
Samus are not really good.
maybe Samus'
Yeah.
grab gets better by game 3.
Well, then it's like-
Unfortunately, messing up the recovery.
Yeah, quite unfortunate.
I'm never quite sure on the specifics of the telegrams.
Well,
They'll know more about how that works, when it hits, when it doesn't.
Jacob unfortunately air dodged a bit too high, so
Right.
so it tried to tether a wall that was
Wasn't there.
non-existent.
No.
Yeah. But usually, what you want to do is be holding ledge as Jacob tethers, because
Yeah.
then you can't tether the ledge and then snap to it.
Right, okay.
And so, if you grab the ledge as he starts the tether, then as long as you're invincible once it hits the wall, Jacob is forced to jump instead of to just snap to the ledge. And that makes the recovery more exploitable.
Yeah. Interesting.
Neat. The game point here right now.
Wow. This could be a minor upset match. Will we see Jacob
Back to Dreamland.
in the loser bracket?
Well, this
Well,
happened in
Very
No
strong.
Man's
He
Land.
did, yeah.
Jacob's resolve does still.
Run the gauntlet,
Yeah,
He went down into losers.
Jacob is not one of those players who crumbles in the losers bracket.
Absolutely not.
He keeps
No, he was quite dominant.
Yeah.
Silo.
his mentality is very good. In
Yeah.
losers.
For sure.
Then his mentality is also very good in winners, and so it's bad playing him anytime.
So he's looking more focused now.
Mm.
Yeah. One moment. Don't know if Jacob's going to be able to.
Ooh, the roll
eat a
there is a
sandwich.
bit interesting. I don't know if he meant to do that.
Interesting about the stadium. They started on Dreamland.
Yeah.
Now Jacob's taking them back, so he clearly thought it was a good start. But I think he lost the Dreamland.
I don't think Dreamland
No,
did very
no.
good stages. because it extends Falcon's living,
Yeah.
which is something that Jacob's already been struggling with recently.
Yeah,
He already has to kill Falcon at say 125, 135. Extending that, I don't think is wise.
well,
You could have punished the.
if you think about it, it's more or less like a double-edged sword. You're kind of trading like the survivability of your opponent for like your own as well. If that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah. Because Jacob's sitting at 142, so maybe that's why he picked this. Because a knee will kill no matter what, really, on any stage. But these straight up airs and theirs, they're gonna start
I
killing.
mean, there was a back air
It's
like
just
50% ago that almost killed. Any other stage probably would have done it.
Yeah.
It's just getting that in.
It's getting that new. Wow, 180, he went nowhere after that. Crouch cancel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jacob's really calling out the holding shield from TTS.
yeah.
Started wave dashing through. At that point, it's over.
You say this stock soon. I think he gets the stock soon in this game still will win.
Yeah.
Top stage.
No, it's worth
Oh,
it. So
maybe upbeat the wrong way there?
Maybe held down.
Ah,
It's
okay.
fastball to dodge
Yeah.
any knee attempts or anything.
Not sure how big the magnet hands are sometimes.
Magna hands are pretty big,
Alright.
but the thing that really carries Samus's recovery is that the up B's it has such high priority.
Yeah.
Oh wow! The movement that was something.
That was sick.
Samus's
Cleans up the edge guard. This is what Jason would really.
does not clean up the edge guard.
Oh, there.
And
Flip it now.
Yeah, that's the important part.
Falcon Shield looking very small. Falcon's going to want to take some space and Jacob's going to recognize that.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh, the
missile.
missile hits, but this is Dreamland. Maybe this wasn't very good
Gets
for
it.
it.
No.
Jacob's up a star.
This was Jacob's house pick.
This was Jacob's counterpick. Sorry for balancing.
Do we have any?
Oh, the reverse knee. That's very unfortunate for DPS.
Good job. Nothing off it.
TTS is playing in a very specific range where he stands very just outside of any range from what Jacob can do, and then instantly runs in those close quarters. It's very
Well, I
interesting.
think that's one thing about its matchup is that TTS is in full control of when the engagement happens.
Yes, Falcon steals the control of the set. TTS's recoveries are very understated here. He's making it very hard for him to be killed. I mean, the air dodges, the up B drift backs, very tricky, very hard for Samus to deal with.
For sure. Oh, it's not.
Jacob started bringing out some kicker recoveries on himself, going for wall jumps, wall jump air dodges. It's kind of odd, but it works out.
I guess for me, a little bit of a comeback needed here in this game.
Easy ledge hog. 2 stocks to 1.
Alright.
This is very doable. Falcon's a very explosive character.
Jacob's gonna bring this game to life.
Quite possibly.
Hold on.
Huh? TTS still has a chance.
Oh, one knee here.
Gets the knee.
Yes. Okay, goes right.
Last stop.
felt
Last
game
stop.
point.
Jacob's winners bracket stop.
Yeah.
Set point, rather.
Set point from TTS. Coming up out of nowhere, just like he did in No Man's Land, to be honest.
Yeah.
And,
But last time, it's always where Jacob needs to clutch up.
this is true.
Watching him was no so earlier. And they were in this spot. Destroy them.
Yeah. Jacob
Yes.
saves a lot of reads for these types of situations.
Yeah. A lot of wave dashes, but he finally gets called out with the Stomp Out Shield, the best
Yeah,
option.
yeah, TTS has been going for a lot of these stunts on this last stock here,
Yeah.
trying to make something of it.
It's worked out. I mean, he's ahead.
Yeah.
Interesting.
TTS is playing a little bit scared. In that
Ooh,
he's letting
oh,
them
wow.
recover, which is something you could be threatening.
Oh, gets the reverse.
One last chance here.
Oh,
There.
Oh, he
Oh.
waited. He waited.
did.
Very,
Alright, we're on to
very,
game 5 here.
very disciplined from Jacob. Very disciplined.
Both these players taking each other to their limits. I can't speak English today.
Sure.
Game 5.
Yes.
This is all to play for. I wonder, the counter picks have been very unorthodox.
They have been
in this
strange. I
match.
mean, they've only played 2 stages. This
Yeah.
whole match,
Very
so
odd.
I'm not sure.
Taking a little breather.
Jacob's
Haven't
hungry
got
for
to
that
think about
sandwich.
Sandwich.
He wants his peanut butter and jam sandwich.
Yoshi.
He's willing to fight for it.
Game 5.
Yoshi's. This is interesting. TTS wants to close the floors. I like this counter.
I agree. I think it, as you said though earlier, that the space can sometimes be an advantage for both of them because, you know, in this kind of with the small stage, sure he'll get earlier kills, but Falcon also, you know, dies earlier, and also Samus just doesn't have as much space to to clear. You know.
That's true.
It's hard to play a defensive game.
Something interesting to note is both recoveries are buffed here,
Yeah.
and the Falcon has wall jump. Oh, the taunt!
The top.
The taunt. TTS is determined.
Don't get bodied perhaps.
No.
No.
Not cool.
TTS is feeling it.
70%. I'm calling that. You're about to be dead.
Very odd taunt, you know. Knee and neutral's not really something you taunt over. See if he can clear out this edge guards.
That's not BS.
He makes it so hard for you to kill him. I think. See, something interesting is even though this is Yoshi's, we're still seeing both of these characters at very high percents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're both just so hard to edge guards.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Both just being very evasive, especially in disadvantage.
Yeah.
Going for the huge overshoot up air there.
Wow. Finally, first stop.
And the second one.
Yep. And he's quickly back.
Yeah, we want to see who can get very quick low percent combos. Both of these characters can light each other up at low percents. Falcon with any grab
nice
up
little
air
streak.
combos.
Yep.
And Samus, as soon as Samus gets a down smash, everything's to play for. Those corner reversals are what Jacob really needs.
Yeah.
It's easy as his spacing looks very, very precise. He's just randomly pivoting in neutral because he knows that his positioning is very slightly off. It's tricky, very interesting.
So, yeah. This is the charge shot though.
I don't think he needed it really. The charge shot just positioned him in a certain way.
I think he read that jump as well. He was ready for it.
That was quite a low percent kill considering this match.
Yeah.
I think TTS is gonna have to make this back. He's gonna have to make it back fast.
Interesting that BR shield. I haven't seen that much this game.
Falcon can very easily space around that,
Yeah.
that sort of stuff with
you have to
drift
be-
back nair.
Very situational perhaps. More so than other matchup.
But you know, people get desperate when they're down on game 5.
Yeah.
More prone to making the taunt back.
Again, it's these edge guards where Jacob's really making this matchup.
The real difference maker.
Yeah, it has been this whole game.
All the games that TTS wins, he stays alive till about 150 because he just edge guard, and that's really changing this year.
His tank and neutral's been very even actually.
Call out.
Yeah, he was doing a lot of.
Very close, very close. Very doable in the reset. Very doable.